Welcome guys. Today I'm going to be cooking beans. According to our Nigerian parents, this is one of the most proteinous food the planet Earth has ever given us. So today I'm going to be cooking this with my red oil, my onion, salt, pepper. You can't go without pepper. Last but not least guys, my Maggi cube. Before I start cooking these guys, first thing we have to do is we have to take out the shafts out of this, because you know once you buy a beans and if you are not careful guys, you will be eating the beans and you'll be eating a grain of sand or a grain of rock. So what you have to do is carefully select and deselect the ones that you need, which are the right beans. So join me, let me show you the easiest way to do it. Because I know a lot of people, whenever they bring out beans, they be like, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I'm going to show you the easiest way you can do this under 5 minutes. Let's go. Get your tray, open up the whole beans, pour it out. Let me show you how what my grandma taught me. So you do it like this, and then you blow. If you think we are done, we haven't even started. So right now, this is where the real work is. Okay, this is, I don't know if you can see, but this is what we wanted to remove. Some of this, and then some of the spoiled beans that we are not going to be cooking. So what to do is start, just scoop, and then no sand, nothing. Keep it by the side. Do it again. No sand, nothing. Scoop by the side. No sand, nothing. Keep repeating this step until you get the perfect beans without the rubbish. Once you are done with the whole taking off the sand and the shaft, you put it in a bowl, set it aside, pour water in a pot, enough water to cook the beans, because you know one thing with beans, you need enough water to cook the beans. So I'm going to get some water right now. We have to get this water to a boiling point until you see those bubbles rising. Then you wash the beans and you put in the beans. But before we wait for the water to boil, let me get prepared. Let me dice some onions and some of the peppers that we are going to be using. And okay, this oil is flowing because I think it has congealed, but it is flowing, so we don't need to heat it up. So let me get this thing ready, dice some onions and dice some pepper, and then we wait for the water to boil. I don't have to show you guys how to dice some onions because I already think if you are watching me, you know how to dice some onions. But so I'm the type of person that when I'm cooking beans, I like to overload it with onions. Reason behind that, best known to me. But I like to overload it with onions. So let's dice some onion. I'm not Gordon Ramsay or Nick Giovanni that, but I'll show you my own way. Guys, we don't brag too much on this channel. We don't brag. How many guys can do this? If as a guy you can do this, challenge me down below in the comment section. Let's do a cooking contest or onion dicing contest, and then let's see who's going to win. But other than that, just make sure you subscribe to this channel and then give this video a like, guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because today we are cooking one of the most delicious beans. And for some of you that are asking, guys, okay, this is one of those days where the onions decide to shame me while I'm making a video. Okay. This is one of those days where the onions is shaming me and they're making me cry for you guys. But I am still gonna carry on going. But the toxin and everything is inside my eye. But that is the price to pay for you to get a perfect dice. Here is the onion that we're going to be using. Like I said, we're gonna wait for the water to boil. Yo, shit. We're gonna we're gonna wait for the water to boil, and then I wash this. So this is honey beans, and one of the way you can notice honey beans is they are very tiny. That is one of the sweetest beans you've ever seen. The best species of beans. Okay, guys, like I said, we need that bubbles. So here is the bubble. So what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna wash the beans, and then I'm gonna put it inside, and we cook it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we shake and see if the beans have softened. If it hasn't, we cook it for another 10 minutes. So we're gonna be cooking it at 10 minutes interval until the beans is softened. Then we put all the ingredients that we're going to cook. For honey beans, you don't cook it with crayfish. 1 sachet of Maggi, onion, then your pepper, everything is okay, and your salt, then everything is okay. So let's just put on the beans and then let this cook for 10 minutes, and then we'll come and check. As you can see, our beans is softened already. Yeah, let me show you what I mean. See, just press, boom. It's hot. Okay, that is it. It is soft. You can just see. Oh, it's so hot. As you can see, there's excess water, so I'm gonna let it cook a little more. Remove the excess water in it. Add in my onion and then my pepper, and then my Maggi and then salt. Mix everything together. Cook it for 5 minutes. Then add the oil, and then voila, the food is done. So let's cook it in another 5 minutes and see how much water level we have left in it. Okay, guys, so you can see we are cooking. Our beans is fully done. There's no water anymore. Like for me, when I'm cooking my beans, I like to let it run a little bit, not dry. No, I don't like it dry. I like it, watery, a little bit watery. So now we add our onion and our pepper pig. Okay, mix everything well. Add our Maggi. Our salt. Guys, I'm not one of those cooks that will tell you add 2 tablespoons of salt or add 4 tablespoons of salt. No. Go as the spirit leads. That's what I always do. I go as the spirit leads, or as some people will say, as your ancestors leads. Okay, I will never tell you to, in fact, put salt to taste. Guys, put salt to taste, then mix everything well. Make sure everything is mixed well, nice and okay. Give it a taste. The chef, guys. The chef chef. So what we're going to do now is add some oil. Once again, add as the split leads. Yo, I think this is more than enough. Yo. I think I added more than enough oil. So once again, mix everything very nicely. Guys, you see, this is the best beans you'll ever have. The most delicious honey beans ever cooked by a man. Try this recipe and let me know what you think. And also guys, how do you like your beans? Do you like to eat it with custard, or do you like to eat it alone, or are you the type that likes to eat with bread? Cause me, I like it anywhere possible. Anything I have. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So guys, now that we are done turning, if you need the bottom pot taste, you know that shard burnt beans that everybody likes, we're still gonna leave it on the pot and still cooking on high heat. Gonna leave it for maybe 5 minutes to cook so that we can get that bottom pot taste. This is how you cook the delicious Nigerian honey beans. Here is our beans. You know, it would be a nice cooking video if after cooking I don't taste what I cooked. Like, who would I be? So here is a taste test on the most delicious beans ever cooked by a man. Oh god. This is the bomb, guys. This is the bomb. I still need to adjust on the salt, but other than that, it tastes nice. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I'm surprised at what I created. You know what to do if this video you like, and then let me know down below what is your favorite way of eating beans. Do you like to eat it alone? Do you like to eat it with custard, or do you like to eat it with bread? Drop your comment down below, and then let me know what type of food or what food you want me to cook next. I would like to hear from you. With that said, guys, have a blessed day.